All right, hey guys and girls, this is Ali with Solar Flare Trading. Um, Today, I'm going to be recording some live trades for you all to look. As you can see down here at the bottom, kind of minimize my screen due to I got to be able to watch my other charts while this is going on. So you can see the realized P&L down below, open P&L when the trade starts to open on that. And then so you'll be able to check that out. So like I said, I'm going to be pausing this up and throughout the day as I trade, and then hopefully give you all a kind of a view of what's going on. So it is 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. The market's opens in 30 minutes. So I will go ahead and come back when I go ahead and open the trade. Like I said, I might not have a lot of commentary because I'll be working at the same time, but at least you would be able to see the trades. All right. So until 8:30, I'll be back. All right, guys. It's 8:36. The market's first 5 minute candle just ripped a huge buy candle right off the open. It's not in my plans for a buy at this moment. Kind of still looking for some sales at this point, but we'll kind of see what the market gives us. So I'll go ahead and tune back in if I go ahead and get a another trade. Another trade once I get a trade set up. All right. All right. We finally got the sale that I've been looking for. I've been looking for that downtrend. I thought that green candle was going to be a false move. Look how it's been reversed. I'm simply looking for a pullback now to where I can enter the market. So once I get a pullback, if it doesn't break the trend, then I'm going to go for a sale. So I will pause it and see if we can get a trade signal here in a little bit. All right, we got a really short pullback on this zone. It wasn't far enough for me to want to go ahead and get in. As you can see, it's starting to trail off more. So now at this point, if it pulls back to the level, I'm thinking the zone might be exhausted, the trend. So at this point, I'm just gonna take it as I see it. I don't want to force a trade. Technically, I could have got in around this point when my sell indicator fired off, but I like to usually see a pullback, first on it before just jumping in a trade. Kind of goes to what I was saying during the week. Sometimes I see plays, but I don't jump in because I just want to be careful and make sure we're doing the right trade. But I'm just going to see if we can get a pullback here again shortly. Hopefully the zone isn't exhausted out. Let me see. Yeah, because I don't see a support zone on my other chart for a while. So I'm not sure where this is going to go. So once I get a trade, get ready to get into a trade, I'll be back. Okay, this is a huge sell-off here this morning. So the usual pullback that I look for is probably going to be non-existent. So I want to see a bigger retracement back up to get verification. Like even if we draw a fib on this, so I know we haven't found the bottom yet, but this thing is still going down. Let's see. So even to get like a 50% retracement, we needed to go back into the 1260s, 12600 level, even at the 61%. So somewhere within this zone, I would like to see a retracement back to, as if this thing is still tanking. All right. So I don't even know if that's going to be feasible or not, at this point. But let's see. So we're going to hold on to it, see what it does so far, with the market. But yeah, we just had a really huge sell off this morning. And I should have got in my initial point, but oh well. Sometimes no trade is a trade. Okay. You got to realize that. And the pullbacks that I got weren't big enough for me to go ahead and enter, even though I would have made money on this small pullback here and another one on this pullback here going in. But I don't want to try to do tons of trades every day, maybe anywhere from 1 to 2 trades, if that. So let's wait, see what we're going to get out of this. This might be interesting. I might not fire a trade off, man, probably till afternoon looking at this because the market is still tanking down. So let me move this fib and then we'll wait and see what happens. So slow day, guys. Well, not for the market. A lot of people are making money, but slow day trading for me. I'm just a little bit more extra careful. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it. And whenever it comes back for a trade, then I'll get in. I know I said that before, but I just want to at least give you an update. Okay, it looks like price has hit the 50% retracement level. It's definitely within our golden zone between the 50 and the 61.8 Fibonacci levels. So at this point, I'm looking for on my chart to get in on a sale if it reverses. So that's going to be the play right now, but it's definitely within that zone that we can start looking at another sell opportunity if it doesn't, go past my settings here. So that's where I'm going to be on the lookout for. All right. Hey guys, man, this market is bananas this morning. This is crazy. As you can see, it just went straight past the golden zone of that 50 to 61, and now it's trending back up. And according to my signal now, I'm looking for uptrends, but definitely looking for a pullback. So, whew, man, I tell you, this market this morning is bananas. It can't make up its mind on what it wants to do. But let me take that off. So hopefully we can get another trade. I mean, not another one, but get a trade. So I will come back if I get a setup. So that's where the market is going this morning. As you can see, the power of the Nasdaq. This, like I told you all yesterday, this moves. Okay, this thing really moves. So I mean, just looking at this chart alone is just purely enough, for one individual. So I'll be back. Okay, you know what? I got a buy signal here, guys. I'm gonna take that. Let me go ahead and pull that back a little bit. Let's see if we get this here. Okay, we're gonna take this buy. They're gonna see we're on a strong resistance level here, according to my chart. So I'm gonna see if it's gonna break this or not. If it breaks it, we could run for a little bit. So we will see. I'm probably gonna get ready to pull up my stop to a little bit tighter level. Push up that take profit some. And the way that this is going, let's see if it's going to give us some resistance. All right, I'm going to lock in a little bit of profit here. Okay, so now this is a break-even trade. Well, not break-even, but we'll just have a little bit of profit. Let's see if it gets us out. All right. We're in a zone, so if we get a pullback on this zone, it could come back against us. That's why I shortened up my stop zone, my stop loss. You really can't see it on this screen, but on my other screen that I'm doing my analysis off of, I can tell. So if it breaks this level here, breaks this high over here, then this could definitely run. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can get a runner off of this. And I think we might get stopped out though. Let's see. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, we got stopped out. All right, so $12 on that. I would have had a little bit more room to run if it didn't, but because it was coming up on that zone, we're at a serious sell zone right here. Uh, so I hate that thing didn't run, but let's see here. See if we're going to get a runner now. Technically, this trade is still valid, but I don't want to chase it. So it still could run. but I just didn't like it at that resistance zone. And just like I figured, it's starting to come down. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to wait, see what we're going to get on this. But so far, everything is according to plan. I would like to see it break, maybe even break down some more and then get another buy up, but who knows? But I don't think, even if this thing pushes back up, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get in. Maybe if it can over this level here, it's just really giving me some. The sellers are trying their best to come in right now on this market. Okay, now it's kind of coming back up again. I'm going to get back in. Let's see if it hits. Okay, kind of like where it's going so far. All right, I'm gonna take this off right there. Take off the take profit. And once it gets back up to probably around $50, I'll go ahead and bring my stop loss to break even. Hopefully it can break this zone. Because if it breaks, I expect a very big run. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna wait. Come on now. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Come on, push up. All right. I'm just to bring my stop loss up. I know I'm probably not giving it enough room to breathe. Okay, stop me out. Okay. I just don't like this zone that it's in right now, man. I do not like this zone. I should just go ahead and wait for the complete break of it. It's doing a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I think this. I don't know. It's taking a little bit too long to break for me, but we'll see. All right, still waiting. Trying to see if it's going to break that level. Let me pause it. I'll be back. All right, guys. As you can see, the reason I was nervous because if you take a look at it here, price rejected. I told you it was a that sell zone was still valid. It would not push. Usually, if it doesn't push right away, I get nervous, and that's why I have my stop losses so tight on it. So we're only up like $19 on the day, but you know what? I'm not mad at that because it saved us from taking a little bit bigger loss. Um, right now, it still could pop. It still could pop. My buy zone is still in effect. So I'm just going to wait. I don't want to force anything. I'm just going to wait till I get a really valid signal. here. So far, it's still in a buy zone, but if it dips some more down, it could easily turn right back into me looking for sales. So at this point, I'm gonna hold on, and as soon as I get another trade, I will be back. Okay, it looks like price is coming back to that same zone again that I was hesitant at a few trades ago. I'm not sure, man. It's gonna really have to break this level here for me to be interested in it. Right now, it's just really chopping. So the market's consolidating at the current time, which definitely gives me a little less confidence in taking it. So, like I said, if it breaks that zone, it could definitely run up. I think to probably about 12, 12,900 and 400. 12,000, I'm sorry, 12,944 on the charts. So hopefully it can get there, but we'll see. We'll see. Right now, it's just really chopping, consolidating, just whips on, going back and forth. Uh, the sellers are definitely coming in right now, pushing this price down from really exploding. So we're going to see if the buyers can take over and go ahead and push this market back up, especially after that big sell off at the start of the session. So we'll see what we can get. I'm going to pay attention to it. If it breaks, even if it breaks this level, it's really not one of my plays. It's still in an uptrend, but technically it's not one. But I know if it can break this, it'll move from my support zone that I have in place, and it'll really give me confidence that this could possibly run a little bit more. So I'm just going to stay vigilant here, not take any stupid trades, and just really just watch the market. I'm just going to see what it does and let it come to me. Okay, looks like price is getting ready to pop the level here. Maybe. It's been so indecisive right now. It's just really been trading in the zone. Um, and you know what? If it does pop, I just might be I'm definitely going to be guarding my profits pretty tight. But man, to be honest with you, even though it's going to break out, it's still not one of my signals. But you know what? I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to worry about it. I want to see if it breaks out and then pulls back, then I'll be looking to get back in. So if price breaks that level from the top here, and I'm just going to be looking for a pullback, and then I can go ahead and continue it. And if, hopefully it doesn't pop too far to where it hits my zone, my next zone that I'll be looking to exit the trade at. So kind of going to see what this is going to do. But it's been a wild day for NASDAQ, man. I tell you that. The one thing I can tell you is don't be afraid to guard your capital, because that's the main thing that that you're doing. So if you're guarding your capital, tight stop losses, not letting your losses get too huge, that's what you need to do. So never apologize for even taking a little bit of profit, if a trade doesn't work out. Because at the end of the day, as long as you're going to be trading, you're going to need to preserve your capital. And if you don't do that, you're not going to be a good trader. And you're not going to last. I mean, that's your product. If you were, selling, you know, Xboxes. You just, you gotta, you just can't be giving away Xboxes, here and there, and if they break, etc. I know that might not be a great example, but you just really have to protect your capital because that's your product, in this trading niche. So, especially if you're unsure about a play, which you probably shouldn't be taking anyway, but if you're unsure about a play and you want to take it, guard that stop loss with your life. If you get into profit, something decent, just pull it to a break even trade. And then, so if it doesn't work out, at least you made a little change and, no hard feelings. But definitely you want to try to only take, A plus setups if you can. But I tell you this seller zone is respecting the hell out of this zone right now. Price is not breaking. I mean, it's coming, it's making multiple attempts. I hate this pulls up on my screen every time that pulls up there. I hate that. But you can see over here was once, twice, three times on this wick right here. So, and we're looking, I mean, hell, look like it's probably going to end up selling off again. But I don't know. No big deal. I'm looking for a buy, but I need to see what I would think would be a perfect play for me if it can come back down some, and then get ready to pop back up. I think it might have some momentum as far as it at that point. But definitely right now, it looks like the sellers are taking advantage of the situation. So I don't want to try to make this video too long, but I'm just going to pause it and try to come back when we get a setup. All right, so I hit the nail on the head. It finally broke this zone. We got the big push that I was hoping for right here, which never uh, generated into anything. So at this point, I'm just going to wait for a pullback and then wait for a buy signal and then see if we can ride it up and see what happens. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm about to take a buy. I'm just looking for a little bit more of a push. A little bit more. And see what we can get out of this. It's done pulled back already, so just looking for the confirmation here. And let's see. See if we can get in here. Hopefully it can explode to the level that I want, but hope and what it does actually in the market are two different things. So, all right, bye. Let me take this up here out the way. So we're in this trade. And let's see what we can get out of it. Personally, I hate getting in on these long buy candles, but if it goes against us, we would, normally take a considerable loss on that. But with my system, I trade with pretty long ranges on it, so I'm hopefully it can run. But I'm just gonna, as soon as it goes into profit, uh, a good point past this previous high, then I'll go ahead and start locking in some profits. So let's see what we can get out of this. Yeah, it's starting to come against us a little bit. Still in so far. Got some drawdown. Let's see where it's going to take us. All right. Because if it can bust this level and go back up, like I said, that's the run that I would have been anticipating today. And let's see what we can get. I'm just going to pause it and I will be back. All right, so I went ahead and exit this trade It went against us, so we are down, and we'll be back if we get another setup. Okay, I think I'm about to jump into a sale here real quick. This might be a little quick scout, but let me see once I get a signal. Okay, there we go. I'm in. Let me take that down a little bit there. I'm trying to see if we're going to get it a rejection here. If it comes back up to my level, then I'm just going to stop out. I know it's kind of the end of the trend. I hate jumping in this late, but I'm just really looking to kind of scalp it a little bit. Let's see if we're going to get any type of play on this. Let's see. Okay, look like it's popping up. Let's see. Hopefully, get something right today. Jeez. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, we got a little bit of profit. Trying to see if it's going to look like I'm going to be trying to get out at about coming up here, maybe another 20 points if I can. See if it's going to push down to that next resistance level that I'm looking for. And it is at this point now. It's there. It's still going. I'm waiting. See if it's going to pop. Hold on here. Let's see. Yeah, coming back down. Yeah, they're coming in there. It looks like it's showing a little resistance. All right. Coming down on that. I should have got out already. But let's see here. Because once it hit that 50, I think that was the level. Let's see if we come back down on it. I'm just gonna move my stop. So worst case scenario. All right, I'm out. Okay. So like I said, that was hitting in a support zone that I was looking at. If it bounces off of this zone, then I made the right move because it's already been ran down so much right now. I mean, but if it breaks my zone, which was here, okay, that's what I was looking at. And so far, let's look at today's trades. We are down $11.50. Well, actually, we're down $16 because of commission. So we're down $16 on the day. We took 4 trades today. Oh, here we go. Let me go over. So one for $52, which was the last trade. The last trade we took, we had an $82 loss. Then we had a 12 and a 7 and a $12 win earlier in the day. So far we took in 4 trades. I possibly could have stayed in this one trade longer, but I don't like it when it comes that far down on the zone. I think it could still pop that zone, but looking at it here, see, it is popping down some more on it, but I didn't want to be greedy, especially after being down. But I think we were down like 60 something dollars on the day so far. So to be only down $16 after commissions is not too bad. We still got a lot of the trading day left. It's 11:35 Central Standard Time. So if I get another move, then we'll go ahead and take that. But as of right now, we'll see. So this is probably going to be a little of a long video today, but hey, it's live trading, right? So, okay, sale at this point. See if we can get back down to a support level. See how this trade plays out. And it is 2:10 in the afternoon. This is definitely my last trade of the day. Hopefully we can get into some profit since this will be my last trading day of the week. So let's see how this plays. Probably going to try to take in some profit once I get a little bit of a spike down. We'll see how that goes. Okay. A little bit of a pullback. See how this works out. Okay. Going against us. Still in the sell zone. Market's been so wacky today. But let's see what we can end with. I got faith. Let's see here. I'm trying to get down to about the 12,351 level around here. About right here. Somewhere within this range. Back to the original support if the market decides to work with me here. See if we get a push down before the end of market close. I mean, we still got another 45 minutes or so, so we'll see what it does. So I'm going to pause it, and I'll be back. All right, still not going too much of anywhere right now. But I'm still trying to hold serve. I wanted to go down, bust down here a little bit more so I can lock in some profit, but it's really just been teeter-tottering. So kind of, let's see if we can get some traction here. Okay, now it's at that $50 level. Touched it for a moment. Let me go ahead. See if I put in that, it's too close. I don't want to put it too close where it stops me out. But then again, I don't want to waste profit. Let's see. Especially after starting off so rocky today. Goodness gracious, that was terrible. Let's see. All right, I'll pause it. Okay, I went ahead and jumped out of that trade. Sorry, I was on the phone working when that took place, so you all couldn't see it. But I seen it start to form this green candle. As far as with here, it wasn't going as smooth as I wanted it to, so I just jumped out. Took like I think it was a $13 profit. Let me see here. Yeah, $13 on it. So overall, we're still down on the day because of commissions. About where are we at? Let's see. Here we go. So we're minus $4.60 on the day. All right, not bad. I mean, today has been crappy. Oh, crappy day, crappy day. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes here. I might get into another trade before it's over, but I can't guarantee it. So let me just pause it. Okay, look like I might be taking another buy. Taking this buy trade. And I'll pause it and be back. All right, guys. Sorry, I was working. I got out that trade very quick. Look, as soon as I got out, it thing reversed immediately. Reversed immediately on us. So I got out at the right moment. I think, let me see, what did I make on that trade? $20. So $20.50 on that trade. And I think we are, for the day, we're up $14.68 after fees. So, hey, it is what it is, right? It's been a pretty crappy day. I think I'm gonna be okay with that and wrap this up. So this is probably gonna be my last. This will be my last trade for the day. I'll go ahead and post this video. Sorry for being so long, but hey, this is my first time doing it. Maybe I'll learn how to just come in only and only just show you all the trades in the meantime for next time. So I'll go ahead and get this posted. Everyone have a great weekend. I won't be trading tomorrow and on this, and I'll be back on Monday. Now Monday I'll be off of work, so I will be able to trade freely as far as it on that with video as well for everybody. So we'll see how that works out. And then until next time, peace.